This is what a gummy baller normally does in Bee Swarm. And this is a modded gummy baller that I got access to today. And I'm also testing the Tide Popper, which spawns a wave on every single swing. And the Dark Scythe, which literally spawns an X-Flame on every swing. This is literally the most insane video I've ever recorded. So if you guys enjoy, make sure you drop a like and sub. Let's get into the pain. Yeah, first tool is the gummy baller. So I'm gonna have to build myself the best white hive possible. And this game actually has some new bees for me to play around with, like the windy bee. And actually, that's like the only new bee they added. But yeah, we're gonna get a few of these for infinite white boost tokens. Yeah, let's just get 4 windies. That seems about right. And overall, I'm just gonna try and break the game today. That's my only goal. And that would be a time when I should explain this menu right here. Usually you have 1 tool swing speed. So this is the normal gummy baller swing. But I could put 2 and it literally doubles my swing speed. I could put 4, it quadruples it. Or I could put 1,000 and literally break the game in a second. Oh my god, this is unbelievably stupid. Yeah, we're definitely breaking the game today and hopefully crashing it. If I don't crash the game by the end of this video, I'm gonna be mad at myself. But let's just cop a few hive slots. Let's just get a clinker to do that for me while I sit back, relax, and watch my honeybee spend. Why do the carpenter bees low-key look like they're tripping out right now? What is up with these eyes? Hello? My beautiful hive is done. The #1 booster in Bee Swarm is literally giving me advice. You should get vectors. You should get 10 precise. Yeah, I'm on that, bro. We actually have 26 precise. But yeah, the hive is level 25 and gifted now. And I need to get some gear. Wait, do the fields literally get stuck in perpetual goo? Okay, and they also have the golden rake. I don't know why I equipped that. That's a scam. Let's get gummy mask, gummy boots, and gummy baller again. Let's get coconut canister. Cocoa belt still does not work. We're resorting to the belt. Everyone seems to think I forgot. I did not forget it. Cobalt guard, crimson guard, and boys, I think it's time to boost. Wait, does Wind Shrine actually finally work? Please tell me it does. All right, well, anyway, I'm gonna just do a few gifted mythic eggs. Yo, and I actually got spider ones. Let's go. For 50 instant conversion and 100% spider field pollen, that's base. And I guess let's try and boost white, because I have never actually boosted as a white hive. I don't know how to use the gummy baller properly. Oh, and the spider is actually extra lethal. I haven't done anything. I'm like scared to do anything in this game. One wrong move and I crash it. Okay, anyway, spider ×4. Jelly beans don't work. What a scam. But we can get nectar tester, marshmallow bee. Wait, cloud vial, does it work? No, it doesn't. Box of frogs definitely does. Bro, and already no gummy star, no nothing. 10 billion a second. I'm so excited to see what we'll do in a few minutes. Okay, and I guess the most obvious stuff is to activate gummy star so I can just auto click gum drops. Oh my god, no cooldown. That's crazy, dude. And we even get the sound effects now based. Okay, but I guess let's put tool speed to 5 and test that out. Okay, 100 billion honey a second and 2 seconds of standing in the field. I think it's safe to say that's pretty good. And yeah, we just have max gummy ballers. Bro, this is... oh my god, this game's so dumb. I love the fact that I can just break it. But I literally have like no capacity. I don't know why I'm running out so fast. I'm gonna need to increase it. Wait, and I'm making 1 trillion a second. Yay. Makes sense very much. Man, this sound is kind of hurting my ears, not gonna lie. There's too much of everything going on right now. But let's just get another gummy star. Oh my god, dude. While auto-clicking gumdrops, I think I'm accidentally enabling my tool, so it's swinging so much. Okay. Yeah, this field's just getting absolutely nuked, bro. There is not a single flower left. It's entirely destroyed. I do have a tiny balloon on my hive, so I'm gonna just go convert that mid-boost. Boink. Okay, bees, lock in. Okay, now I have like 2 billion capacity. That's a little better. Oh, wait. And apparently, coconuts have no cooldown either. So if I just auto-click these, yeah, we can get a few coconuts in the field as well. Oh my god. These are like artillery strikes, bro. The Iron Dome be like, brother, just give me another Scorching Star. Let's get this over with. Wait, gummy star. We got a gummy star. It said Scorching. I'm dumb. My brain cell capacity is limited by all the things I see on screen. The dopamine receptors are going through the roof right now. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Did I forget super smoothie for haste? Yes, I did. That is where all my problems were. I didn't have super smoothie. Now I have extra haste, so we're about to quintuple my honey. Capacity slowly going up. Not sure how, but it just is. And I think it's time we pop Fessa Bean to truly maximize the earning. Actually, you know what? Let's pop another, because there's also no cooldown on Fessa Beans, apparently. Bro! Wait, what if I just send these in a straight line? Let's just auto-click this. Yeah, all the balls are literally just going in a straight line. Let's go. Amazing. You think you're the king? I'm the king. Those who know. But yeah, pretty much, these balls give me this buff, which is 11x goo and 1.1x white pollen. The white pollen isn't that good, but 11x goo is crazy. And also, if we just perpetually get gummy morph, that is also a little insane, because that kind of gives more goo and goo conversion. So yeah, we're making 7 trillion a second. Yay. I don't even have gummy star. Let me activate gummy star real quick. The precise marks are absolutely locking in and cooking. Gummy Star, please spawn. I'm begging you. My financial stability depends on when I get Gummy Star. This is so loud, bro. The gummy balls are literally louder than my microphone. Okay, anyway, we got the Gummy Star finally. So, yeah, time to spam and time to make honey. Wait, what is that? 17 trill a sec? I have zero clue how that's happening, but it just is. Honestly, these videos have gotten to the point where I don't even know what's going on half the time. I just look at screen and I make big numbers and it just works. But my swing speed is only 5. Why don't we bump that up to like 100? There we go. Okay, yeah, now we get a few more balls, bro. This is like full auto. No full auto in the building, but we're outside, so we can do full auto. Wait, what if we do like 1,000? No, 10,000. I'm getting greedy. I want to break this game. I'm surprised by how well the frames are holding up. The owner of this game actually did an amazing job balancing frames and performance. Like, I'm still at over 100 frames per second with all this madness going on. I guess Gummy Star gives 9.5x skew, so at all points, I have 20 times skew multiplication. What is that? 36 trillion Gummy Star? Can't complain about that. 39, 40 trill balanced. Yeah, and we're back to like over 10 trill a second. Anyway, good boost. Now it's time to move on to the Tide Popper. And by the way, at the very end, we're gonna be testing the Dark Scythe, which literally spawns an X-Flame on every swing. Well, let's destroy the hive and rebuild it again. Okay, the blue hive is done. We have a bunch of buoyants, we have a bunch of tadpoles, and I actually have pine tree winds. But wait, I low-key forgot to equip Tide Popper. We should probably do that before I boost as a blue hive. Tide Popper. Boink. Now let's boost again. Okay, there we go. 4x has been acquired. Let me refresh all my buffs. Pop another Festa Bean down. Or 2. And yeah, let's get the boost going. And for once, it's actually beneficial to have Box of Frogs in my inventory. We can plop it down here. First pop star. I need to get my bubble bloat up. So I'm gonna spam some Box of Frogs to literally just get max bubble blow. It's literally climbing like 1 bubble blow each sec. Okay, yeah. It's already done. And we're making 250 trillion as a blue hive. You never really see this because it's literally like impossible as a blue hive to make any honey in the field. Dude, this pop star is so massive, probably from the waves just collecting all the bubbles. 5,000 pop star. Unbelievable, dude. This is insane. And we're definitely getting a much bigger balloon from this as well. Bro, why are all these frogs look like they're in slow motion? Why the top popper low-key wiggling like that? These balloons are like some of the biggest balloons I've ever seen. 50 billion just from the buoyant bee. The blue ones have 40 billion capacity. Yeah, we're definitely getting a 100x balloon soon because I love capacity. You guys know that, and I don't have enough of it. Let's actually activate a Gummy Star real quick because like I could do it, so why would I not do it? And usually all the abilities I spawn absolutely annihilate the field, but with all the bubbles I have, all the tadpoles, and all the fuzzy bees that I actually added recently, the field is staying thick and it's not being absolutely annihilated. Okay, Gummy Star, please gimme. I need this speed. My mom is not homeless, but I still need this. Okay, pop star, bubble time. Okay, there we go. We got the Gummy Star 2 and we're making over a trill. Nice. 2 trill. Wait, am I 4 trillion? How am I making more as a blue hive than I was as a white hive? Maybe it's just because the field was getting so annihilated, I literally could not even physically pick up pollen because there was no pollen. There were no flowers to use. These waves clear out every single bubble on the field. If I just stand on the edge of the field, it just all gets picked up straight into the pop star. Okay, but balloon check. I gotta see how big and massive is my balloon. Okay, not bad. 75x. That's progress. I get more capacity now, so it makes it easier to get even more capacity in my balloon so I can get a 100x soon. We're at 50 billion capacity now. Definitely very normal. Okay, we got 2 of the 3 passives. We got Scorching Star, which will not grow whatsoever. Time to get Pop Star as soon as possible. And I also got some Precise Bees because I have so many hive slots, it doesn't even matter. I can afford to include a few Precises. Another Pop Sizzle incoming. 7 trillion a second. Damn, hold up. This is crazy. All right, okay, over 10 trillion a second. We can safely say that no cooldown plus these insane modded endgame tools just do so much to make you honey. Bro, I thought blue was gonna be the boring hive color. That's why I left red for the end to keep you guys watching. But no, this is actually very interesting as well. I'm having a lot of fun right now. And I'm also suffering a lot and losing a lot of brain cells because I literally can barely understand what I'm doing. Just running off straight muscle memory here. Wait, Festa Bean expired. That is where my downfall begins. Oh, and 27 trillion a second. Makes sense. Another Festa Bean time. So now we literally do not fill up whatsoever. Capacity is not a problem. The reason I need capacity is for balloon, because the more capacity you have, the bigger the balloons get. Like these gold ones literally hold 75 billion. We got the strats, gents. Still running at 40 frames a second. That is nice when my game doesn't crash. I kind of hoped it would because it would be funny for the video, but at this point, this game is so well made that there's no way I'll crash the game. I'm just gonna do one more pop star, and this time I'm just gonna try and get the world's biggest score, at least by myself. So if we just get a few more frogs down, only a few, not too many. We're limiting the game breaking for now. How nice of me. Pops are required. Max score time. It's already at 1,000. I'm still gonna spam frogs because I know the game can handle it. This is performing so well. For the amount of lag that should be happening, there's no lag. This is handling better than the normal Bee Swarm server, bro. If you have like 3 blue hives in one server, the game is unplayable. And here I have like the equivalent of 20 blue hives with all the bubbles we got. Okay, 10,000 pops are already. Damn, bro. Hold up. 13,000, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16,000 pops are by myself. That is the world's biggest balloon I've ever seen. It's not even 100x. How, bro? Only 89. Okay, I'll just wait for all the balloons to fly in. Maybe it'll go up. Okay, went up to 90x. I'll take it. Now it's time to be a red hive. So we're gonna be using the dark scythe for this, and I just have one tool speed to show you guys. Every swing is just X flame. So we can definitely get some absolutely crazy scorching stars. I can pretty much max out a scorching star. Let me put tool speed to 5, and yeah, okay, the entire field is just flames. It is all on fire, bro. California wildfires and Bee Swarm are happening. Time to absolutely annihilate my hive once again. Now all of this becomes level 25 and gifted, and let's boost. Bro, in a game where Festa Beans don't have cooldowns, Gumdrops, Coconuts, Boxer Frogs don't have cooldowns, surely the Wind Shrine doesn't have a cooldown. Please tell me that is the case. Yes, let's go. I was right. Okay, let's just do a few gifted mythic eggers, and I actually got Rose Strawberry. I was hoping for Pepper. I'm just gonna boost Pepper anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and we actually have 44 build capacity, which no red hive should have, but I do because I'm just that good. And okay, I was just spamming my tool. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I forgot this literally spawns a flame every time. And Scorching Star already activated, and it's already at what, 10,000? All right, you know what? I'm still warming up. I still need to get max precision, so let's just see how big of a scorch I can get. Okay, 50,000 makes total sense. Yeah, add this to the main game, daddy, on it, please. I beg you. This would be so not broken. 123, 130,000 Scorching Star. Make that 140. Yeah, not bad. Wait, and I didn't even have Pepper times 4. Okay, we'll fix that. All right, we got max precision. Now it's time to get precise marks, and I am filling up a lot. So if that continues, I'll have to start using Festa Beans. But man, all these precises, it's just infinite precise marks. And we got another Scorching Star. Wow. Okay, very nice. But this is 1 swing speed. Let's do 5x. Okay, already the fields are getting a lot more inflamed. The wildfires are only spreading, and I love that. And already doing 100 bill a sec. Not a crazy amount. I would hope to be making a little more. But once again, this is a curse video, and yeah, it's just cursed. But yeah, my bees are like spawning 0 abilities because my backpack is constantly full. So let's spawn Festa Bean and see how much we can make with that. Scorching Stars just instantly activate. We literally have so many token producers. And all right, well, Scorching Star in like 2 seconds is at 50,000. Nice. All right, 200k Scorch. I'm not getting any bear morbs, bro. What? Did I get bear bees? Are they just broken? Yeah, I actually have bear bees, but they're not spawning anything. I'm just gonna assume that this game is still in the works. Although I think it's ready to replace the real Bee Swarm. Smash like if this should be added to the main game. I don't even care about boosting anymore. I just care about messing around and getting big scorches. What if I just spin in a helicopter circle? Right, 50, 60, 70,000? Yeah, I'm just gonna stand in one spot because I will not fill up whatsoever and get like a 1 million scorch. I don't know if that's possible, but we already have 250,000. 400,000? 500? 600? Bro, maybe I can even get a 1 million scorch score. What a tongue twister. 750,000. All right, quarter of the way there. 800? It's about to run out. No. 870,000. Well, what if we increase the speed to like 100? Let me just hold this for a second. Oh, brother. Well, Scorch is about to activate any second, and I'm ready as soon as it hits. I'm ready. Okay, there we go. I'm just standing in one spot and spinning. 100. It's climbing 100,000 like every 2 seconds. 200. I think it's faster if I move around, but I'm not too sure. Dude, okay, yeah, we're definitely getting over 1 million. There's still like half of the Scorch life left, and we're already at 600k. And I'm only making 100 bill, bro. I would expect to be doing a lot more. With a Okay, 1 million Scorching Star incoming. Okay, yeah, there we go, 1 million. I think that's first in the world. I'm not even sure if this counts as like a real record because like, you know, test realm and all, but I'll take it. Bro, this has been probably, like I said in the intro, I expected this to be crazy, and this is like the craziest video I've ever recorded. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and sub and tell me in the comments what your favorite tool was. Me personally, I think Dark Scythe was the most fun. Also, Tide Popper was just so broken too. It just collects all the bubbles. Dude, all these tools were so fun to use. Join my Discord, link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And now wait for my computer to crash. Yeah, I think this game's done. Boom.